Hey guys, welcome to the StudentCard training video. In this video, we're going to talk about, and I'm going to show you how to import a list or a spreadsheet of students or staff into our system so that you can process IDs for them. So we'll first of all log in to the StudentCard ID website, id.studentcard.co.nz. And when the home screen comes up, we'll just go into this load list area. And we basically just need to fill out this form and complete this process here. So we start off by making sure we're on the right channel. The channel for us is your institution. Generally, you'll only have one here, so you won't have to make a selection here, but anyway, just check that's right. The next thing is to choose the card design. If you're loading a spreadsheet or wanting to bring a list in for a staff, then you need to make sure that you're choosing the staff card design here. But as we're going to do the students in this example, we'll just keep it as students. Then the third thing we need to do is just make sure that we're using the right template. So I'm going to be using the student template today. If we don't choose a template, then our system doesn't really know how to translate the spreadsheet that you're going to be importing. When I selected that template, you'll see that we have this mapping, or we call it a mapping, is created. And basically what that means is that in the spreadsheet column A, we're looking for the first name data, B, last name, so on, right through to the last column, H, which we're expecting to see some email information. And if I have a quick look at a spreadsheet that I've created previously, you'll see that this is just a sample spreadsheet with some sample data in it. You'll see that column A here, first name, is the same on the spreadsheet, through to column H, email, which is the same in our mapping. So that's all good. We'll get rid of that. So we just then need to give it a name, which we'll add a date to, just so that we can identify it later on if we need to. Then we choose File, navigate our way to the spreadsheet, and click Import List. Assuming that everything is okay in the spreadsheet, we should now come through to what we call the preview screen. And this just gives us an opportunity to make sure that the information that we're seeing on the screen is correct and that there's nothing missing that we expect to be there. This looks pretty good. You can see there's 4 students there. All the dates look like they've come through okay. So at this point, we can either cancel the process, and then that will take us back to that import page, or we can accept the import, which will bring through these 4 students into our database. So we'll just accept that. And we can see, yep, that was successful, and the number of students brought forward was 4. So that's great. So now if I look at the home, I go home, I've seen a slight change, and we now have this new image on screen which says that we've got 4 students who are actually now waiting for photos. So that's basically how you import a list. Any questions, as usual, send us an email or open a session in Drift, in the bottom right here, or call us on 0800 664 409. Thanks.